Okay, so I'm gonna be making stir fry, vegetable stir fry. There is shrimp. I'm not gonna make it. My brother may make it. And I usually get it from Walmart, but I didn't feel like going to two stores, so I got this from Whole Foods for myself. Hopefully it's not nasty. Teriyaki sauce, and I actually have yum yum sauce. I heard this was really good, so I got that from Walmart. Sorry about this lighting. I didn't feel like buying my onions and peppers and all that stuff and cutting them up, so I did get them pre-cut in this blend, and I got the California vegetable mix, and I also added some more broccoli, as you guys saw. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to saute them in a pan, and then I'm going to put them in this pan with some olive oil and put it in the oven, because for some reason I just really love how it tastes when I do it that way. And then I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like after that. Okay, y'all. So I actually got the regular meat. When I forgot to say, when I took these veggies out, first of all, when I put them in, I actually did cover it with a sheet of foil, and so when I took them out, that's why they were steaming like that. The meat, y'all, I feel like I'm starting to get a stomach ache. This mess tastes like dog food, and I don't even know what dog food tastes like, but it does. I should say cat food, because one time my siblings dared me to try a piece of our cat's cat food, and I did it because it was a dare. So I went and ended up going to Walmart because I got the wrong teriyaki sauce. So I ended up getting this one. And I didn't really want it with pineapple. I wanted the regular one, but I didn't see it. But this is what I normally get. This stuff is better. And the other kind with the paprika in it tastes better. So it's like I cocked out of trying to go to Walmart. And I kind of should just went to Walmart anyway. The only reason why I went to Whole Foods was to get the shrimp because I was right there. And I was just like, oh, let me see if they got this meat. Should have never went and got that meat. But now I know. And see, I'm usually a person, I kind of like, sorry for this glare, y'all. Usually I'm the kind of person like, I stick to what I know. And if I am not familiar with it, never had it. Sorry, trying to see which burner is on. If I've never had it, I'm not going to spend money just yet. Like, I don't mind trying new things, but sometimes I'm just like, yeah, if I never had it, I'm not trying to. Especially if I'm hungry. Oh no, when I'm hungry, that's not the time to be trying something new. Because if I don't like it, then I just wasted money. I like to just stick to what I know. I mean, I'm still open to trying stuff, but there needs to be a location on standby in case I don't like it. I don't know how people say, or like older people, like, you know, your grandparents and stuff like that or whatever, when they used to cook, and when it comes time to eat, they don't eat because they say they're tired from cooking. Listen, I will never be that person. Never. Why? Because as I'm looking at this food, I'm hungry and want to eat. So these veggies, I'm just gonna pour a little bit of this teriyaki sauce on them. I hear it sizzling. Almost done. I'm gonna put a little bit more. This tastes really good. I just tried a broccoli. I don't really like carrots for real. For the imitation broccoli, aka cauliflower. Yes, I'm using a plastic spoon. Don't judge me. I'm probably gonna use that yum yum sauce on my meat because I really want to use it because it tastes really good. And I don't have anything to put it on. I was gonna get salmon. I'm saving that for a different day. And look how pretty it looks. Probably gonna have a salad with it just because I need something refreshing and light because rice can be heavy sometimes. So I'm gonna show you also what I'm going to drink. I'm gonna do a smoothie. I don't usually do mangoes, but I might try a little bit today. Nope, I'm not even gonna chance it. There's some fruits. I'm actually allergic to fruit, but there's some fruits that I can do. So we're gonna do the mix. Oh, look at here. I didn't even know I had raspberries and blackberries. Yep. We'll do orange juice and do a little bit of almond breeze. And do I want to add protein? I don't feel like getting it all the way up in the cabinet. All right, so I'm gonna show how I make this. Okay, so I don't usually measure my ingredients, but I'm going to today. Well, not really measure, but I'm gonna pour my liquids in the cup first, which I never do. I usually kind of just wing it. You guys can see the line. It's like right there of almond milk. I usually don't even use original. I use vanilla to give it more flavor. And okay, hold on. I got the phone propped up. I'm gonna use some orange juice. I think I put like half a cup of orange juice. And I'm only gonna put in a few strawberries. Actually, I can put those in the blender. I was gonna try to make sure I don't have too much in here, but I think I'm fine. So that's the almond milk and orange juice. I think I did like 4 or 5 strawberries. I do not add ice to my smoothies. One trick to not have a watered down smoothie, but to make it like thick and flavorful, is to not add ice. Blackberries. And raspberries. I hope I didn't make too much because my brother is not here, and sometimes all you want is a little bit. I want it thicker, so I'm gonna add a couple more strawberries. What determines the thickness of your smoothies is how much liquid you add versus how much fruit you add. So let's see what I got. This is how it looks. I don't want it to be too thick to where I can't drink it through a straw. Ooh, 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 ooh. Did I do it? Did I do it? Yeah. Look at that. I thought I was gonna have too much. Sorry, I don't know why I'm so loud. Because I'm excited. Because when there's food, I get excited. And I got a straw. We about to taste this. About to taste this. Taste this. I dance when I eat, especially if I like it. All right, so I know there's so much that I could do that could have been better, but given the circumstance, and I didn't have everything with me, and I was having a lazy moment. I could have done better. I was having a lazy moment. I didn't feel like getting everything. I didn't feel like getting the stand and all that good stuff, but it still came out good. The food tastes good because I tasted it. Y'all didn't see me, but I tasted it. And I am about to eat this food. I'm probably gonna get more because after trying the food, I realized that I'm actually hungrier than I thought, and I'm probably gonna get some more. Spill the water. Best way to not have to scrub dishes and clean dishes is to soak them, especially when dealing with sauces or fruit, because those can be harder to get off, especially get clean. I mean, especially when you let it sit too long. So that is clean. So yeah. All right, guys. So here is my plate. I have the vegan meat on there. I got the vegetables on there on the rice. I'm probably, here's the sauce. I'm probably gonna add this to it a little bit, just because I want to. So it's not really stir fry like I planned, because behind the scenes, I probably should have just showed y'all. Behind the scenes, that pepper mix was just atrocious, and it was some other stuff. I'm just like, you know what? I should have just went and got everything on my own and just made it on my own. But I was being lazy. But this is the final look. Yeah, I had to put some chapstick on so I'm not crusty. I just came out of my dental appointment in Kia. Yes, I was on time. Got here actually like 2 minutes early. 2 minutes early. I'm so happy because he says that he doesn't want to go another month because he's hoping that my next appointment will be the appointment I schedule to get them off. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. It's been a long time. Well, it feels like it's been a long time. So, can y'all see the color? It's kind of hard to tell, but I'm super excited. I'm trying to get this. Super excited. I don't even know what's the temperature. Let's start my vehicle. $54, and I need gas. So I'm super excited. The stuff he put on me hurts, actually. I don't know if you can see. The stuff he put on me hurts. So I know I have. Hold on. Okay, I thought I was trying to stuck it. What? Crusty? Alright, I thought it was something stuck in my mouth. So, about to get some gas. I gotta mail up the order. And then, I'm gonna go home and work on these videos for y'all. I apologize for the last one. Not the last one, but the running errands one. My internet was moving so slow to where it literally took all night to upload. I was periodically checking because it was moving like super slow, and it was talking about it was gonna take like 2 to 3 hours to upload. And I started uploading around like 10 something. I think I was done because I was like, oh, it was like 9 or 10 something, because I'm like, okay, it's still the same day, I can get it out. Because I thought I had it already saved and I didn't. So then when I went to upload it, and it said that, I thought it was gonna be quicker, and I'm just like, it didn't get done uploading till like 4 in the morning. So I'm gonna try to prevent that from happening again. I don't really have much to do today, so I'm probably gonna combine this one with another one. We'll see. It's a nice day today. It's Tuesday. We'll see. I don't really. I don't know. I don't want to prematurely speak, so we'll see. I already opened it, but that's what I want to show you guys. This was the snack I was talking about. The with the graham crackers and the cheese, raspberries and chocolate. I kind of opened it, so that's why I'm holding it like that so it doesn't all fall out. And so far, it tastes really good. I got 3 in a pack for $3.98 at Walmart. So they have different kinds, different variations. They have some with peanuts in it, all kinds, but certain peanuts I can't do because I'm allergic. So that's why I got the ones with graham crackers instead. But yeah, I just wanted to come and share that with you guys. Look, y'all can see my hair color finally. All this melanin sauce. Okay. Actually, let's see if this works. Okay, that's better. Ugh. Okay. It's kind of bright this way. I might have to fix it. People, so I'm on my way to get a piece of apparel for an order I have to make, and I'm kind of salty because I got the email. I did it online just so it would be quicker because my original method was gonna take 2 days, and then it was like so, it was just so much more. My hair was popped out, and I'm just like, I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting 2 days, or at least I don't want to wait 2 days. So then I just got the email because I said I did it online. I just got the email saying that it was ready for me to pick it up, and I'm just like, I've been waiting hours for this email, you guys. When I say hours, I did it. It's going on 6 o'clock. Y'all can't even see me. It's going on 6 o'clock. I did it at 3 something. I think it was 3 something. Because I remember saying to myself, like, man, if it came, because the lady I called and confirmed to make sure that I would be able to pick it up today, because it said it online. But then, you know, sometimes some of these places be playing games, and one time it said I could pick it up, and then it was a month out, and I just went in and ended up canceling because I'm like, it shows that you have it and you're making me wait over a month. That's ridiculous. So I I got the email, and I put the name in my phone to check my email to see if the confirmation came, and it did. And I'm just like, why didn't it show up? My email has been acting pretty funny anyway, though. So that's where I'm at right now. Well, not where I'm at, but that's where I'm going. Earlier, I actually drove to the park because I was doing a video for my other channel, and I was also taking some pictures. So currently, my original photographer, I haven't been pulling on, only because we both have businesses and stuff, so we know each other. But it's I don't want to pull so much to where I'm taking away from her, and we both are doing things to like help each other and stuff, but I'm still also being mindful because it's not all about me. And I know you guys are probably like, it's a business. Yeah, but because I've been actually getting all of my photos for free, I don't want to abuse that. So, and also because I know how to take my own photos. I was doing my own photos for a while. I just found it convenient to get some certain things and angles and stuff, having somebody else. And because she had took photos before for me, and the one she took was really good, so I was just like, wait, you do that again? So if I really need it, and if I'm going for a certain thing, then yeah, I'm gonna be like, yeah, can we set up a time and a day like we did before, and do it that way. But lately I've been doing my own, and it's been working out really well. So, and a lot of people, I think, feel like they have to hire people to do something all the time. But if you have the capabilities to do it, then do it. You know, teach yourself and do it. Saves you time and money. It's bright. I'm sorry for the glare, but I'm left-handed, so I gotta use my left hand to drive. I'm waiting for, so one of my videos that I posted, the most recent one, where it says I colored my locks, I got a copyright claim on it because I used music that somebody online is claiming for ownership. But the thing about it is, the music was free music, because I actually got the music from the free music in my phone. And there was no, because I usually put who, things are by, and I give credit where it's due. This had no information, no title, no nothing. It gave me the right to use the music, and then I get a copyright claim. So I filed a dispute because I'm just like, if I don't mind giving credit where it's due, if that's the case, but because this music was not presented as such, and it was given, well, not given, but it was presented, as free to use music, I don't think I should be given a copyright claim. So they said that the dispute cancels out or falls off in 24 days. I guess because the person who filed the claim has 30 days to respond to my dispute, or that it gets dropped, which I didn't know that, because I never really had a dispute before. So it's 24 days now. Hopefully they don't respond, so it could just fall off. But that's where we're at with that, because I don't want to have to take the music off. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it's just annoying sometimes because y'all know, especially if you make videos, these videos don't take no 2 minutes to edit. It takes a lot of time. And I kid you not, before I stopped doing YouTube for a minute, there was moments where I was like, I don't even care. Like, this doesn't, I would just put it out. Like, I wouldn't really care, because I was just over it. I had so many things I'm doing, and then I've got to edit this 2-hour long video. I was tired. So now I'm just like, it's so much work into it, and I understand people's views and perspectives and stuff on things. You spend 2+ hours editing a video, and then you get a claim on it that it can't either be monetized or seen in certain areas or whatever. That is annoying, because it's like, I did all this work and I can't even. So I don't think I'm gonna do anything tomorrow though. I'm probably just gonna use it as a cleaning day. As you guys can hear, I'm talking better because my mouth was in pain. From those braces. From these braces. I said those like I got them off. Man, it still kind of hurts every now and then for certain things, but it's wearing off. I do feel myself talking a little funny still, but I know that's gonna change a little bit too. I'm just excited for that phone call. He hasn't called me yet to schedule when I'm coming, but I'm just so pumped that I'm gonna be able to get them off soon. And I keep looking in the mirror and trying to see what I would look like without them, because it's been so long that you kind of forget. I was actually going through old photos of myself on Instagram, and I was just like, oh, that's what I look like. It's actually funny because like two of them I remember those days verbatim, like when I had got my braces done, and I was in so much pain. One of them I was actually still taking classes, dance classes, and I was in pain because I had to be in rehearsals all day and all nights, and I was not happy because I was not talking. People trying to get me to talk and answer, and I guess they thought maybe I was being rude, and I'm trying to explain to people like I'm not being rude, but I'm in pain and I can't really talk. But people are so quick to make things about them and get offended and stuff that, So, yeah, and then the other one, I was actually at work, and I work with children. So, being a teacher at that time, I'm just like, I have to talk, and I just got my braces done. And I was in so much pain. And those kids, those are babies, they don't understand. They just want to talk to you, tell you stories, be up under you. And, I mean, they do ask, like, you okay? You okay, Miss Jessie? You okay? I'm just like, yes, no, but yes. And so then it just got to a point where I started taking off work. Like if I'm getting my braces done, because my person that I go to is not open on the weekends, so I have to go during the week. And I will schedule it in between work and classes. And now that I've graduated already and I work only a certain amount of days a week, it's easier for me to do it. I don't have to take off work or anything. So I just do it when I have days off to recuperate and be okay with the pain. Because I will be in bed probably the rest of the day eating ice cream and sleeping because I can't. It's just so bad. But yeah, before that I would take off. I told myself, I said I gotta start taking off the day after I get them done because it was just horrible. So it's funny because you think you will adjust, and maybe it's just me. Maybe I just got a little pain. I know I got a low pain tolerance. Shoot, when I was getting my ears pierced, I was 12 because my mom believed in like waiting and letting us decide for ourselves, and that's how I agree with that. Like if you're gonna do anything permanent, it should be my choice because I can't undo it. And for the longest, I never wanted it. So I was kind of glad that I had that right to my own body, even without me being able to communicate it. But I was in pain with that. I mean, afterwards it was cool, but that's why the only thing that spirits is my ears, because I'm just like, never again. Never again. I just have a very low tolerance. I don't, just don't like it. So when it comes to these teeth, man, I actually thought when I got them done the first time, like after I got them put on, it was painful for those weeks. And then when I started getting adjusted to it, I was like, okay, I can do this now. But then when my first appointment was coming up, I remember my brother telling me, like, you're going to be in pain. And I'm just like, he's like, when you get them tightened, it usually hurts because your teeth are shifting and they're, moving them and they want to go back. And I was like, I can't. And I remember telling him, it was so funny. I remember telling him, I said, I'm going to be in pain again. I said, every time I get them tightened, am I going to be in pain? He's like, possibly. I mean, he said it might not be as bad, but he said your teeth are going to be, they're constantly moving. I remember telling him, I said, I can't do this for the rest of my life. Like, I can't do this for the duration of these braces. And he just laughed. Like, I could not. I'm just like, But I made it, y'all. I made it. Almost. I can say I made it when they come off. I'm gonna be so pumped. Y'all gonna see me in a video eating crunchy tacos, hard cookies. I don't even like hard cookies, whether I got braces or not. Soft bake is what's up. Or soft cookies is what's up. But I just want everything crunchy. Crunchy and crispy. That's what I want. Crunchy and crispy. So it's gonna be one funny video, funny video and a funny day. Oh, it's gonna be so weird. I wonder if I'm gonna be talking funny. We'll see. It's not too far away, so I'm glad it's this year though. So that means my birthday. My birthday's not till March, y'all, but still, that means my birthday. I won't have no braces. I won't have any braces. I was actually hoping to get them off earlier this year because I wanted them off for my birthday and for my graduation. But that didn't happen, nor did my graduation happen. Because of Rona. Raggedy Rona. That's what we're going to call the virus. Raggedy Rona. I still need to go to GetGo to get some air in my tires. So here's the thing. Especially for women that don't know this, because I know... I'm not even going to put a stereotype on and say women don't know about cars, because that's an assumption, not a fact. But when your tire light comes on, like if you live in the north and, you know, it's summertime, right? And then the fall comes and the temperature drops like 10, 20 degrees, and then your tire light comes on. Do not immediately go put air in your tires, because what happens is if the temperature is not consistent, like right now we're going into fall, so yes, we had a few cold days, but every now and then we get some days that are in the 70s and a couple 80 days. So I'm trying to wait until it's consistently cold. But like right when you get a cold day and now if you got a leak, that's different, you know, bubbling your tire, all that stuff, that's different. But right when the temperature drops and it comes on, and then if you get a warm day, it goes back up. I mean, not goes back up. The light comes off, and then when it's cold, it comes back on. When it starts doing that, that's not because you have a leak or anything. That's because of the air pressure outside. So when it goes on, you don't want to put air immediately in your tires, because if you do, then when you get a warm day or a hot day and that tire expands back out, you don't want to get a bubble, or you don't want to bust your tire, because the pressure changed. Because I know for me the other day, like my light is on right now, but that's because it was like 40 something, 50 something degrees today, and it's normally set in the 70s, so that's a big jump. And then the other day it was like 70, it went back up to like 70 something, and my thing came off. This has been my light has been coming on and off for a few days now. So the light came off, and I'm just like, okay, now like it's back on. I don't want to just go jump and do that right now. So that I checked my tires out though. They're still good. They're not even looking like they're flat, low to the ground, none of that stuff. But I know it's because of the air pressure outside. So when it's consistent, because that's what happened before, and I just waited till the temperature was more consistent, and then when I got the air in my tire, the light never came back on again. So that was good. I have to get new tires anyway, so I don't know when I'm gonna exactly do that, because my tread. I don't know why I keep wanting to say that. But it's like half worn. I think that's what the guy told me, because she was showing me where it normally is, or where it should be, and what I currently have. So it's so bright, which is funny because literally this traffic is rambunctious. This construction. or it's gonna be dark outside. Because I was told yesterday I was supposed to do my pictures and stuff like that yesterday, because it was a beautiful day, you guys. It was beautiful, it was nice, it was sunny. And then I met up with a friend. We just talk too much, that's all. And it's funny because every time I knew it, and I need to tell her too. I'm like, every time we meet up, we talk too much. And it's actually the photographer. I'm like, I should have been like, you know what, we can have this conversation while you take my picture, so I don't have to take them myself. But I'm still happy because nonetheless they came out like really good. So all right, I'm at the store. Let me park and then go get my stuff. All right, so I got my stuff, and it was a good thing I didn't do curbside, because there's nobody really working in there. Maybe 2 women, unless it's somebody in the back or something. Something in the back or something that could have brought the stuff out, but it's nobody to really bring the stuff out. And I wanted to check it, because if it was wrong, at least I'm already in the store and could just get it fixed. And yes, I was wearing a mask. I just didn't show y'all me getting out the car. Oh, that's what I want to tell y'all. So, I think my feet is shrinking again. And some of y'all are probably like, girl, what are you talking about? My feet is shrinking again. And I say again because the first time I noticed that they were shrinking, or that they did shrink, was in high school. I'm only 5'1". I thought I was 5'2", but found out years ago the doctors lied to me. So I'm 5'1". And when I was in high school, I swear a size 8. And for me, I'm just like, I don't want to seem unproportioned. I don't want to seem like I have really big feet. And an 8 is not big. But for me, the size that I was at that time in high school, I mean, I'm still 5'1", but just the size overall that I was in high school, it just made me look like I had really big feet on a small person. And then what happened, I noticed it when I was that's when Tim's was like hot, and these new leather velvet Tim's came out, and I got them on the low, and got them for $45. I don't even know how, but I got them $45. They weren't even knockoffs. Got them from Finish Line, $45. And I got them in an 8. And after, I don't even know if it was a year, I only wore them a few times. Had a gold buckle, and it had the gold the holes for the laces and stuff. I ended up giving those shoes away. I didn't sell them. A lot of my shoes I gave away. I only wore a few times, and I'd never sold any of them. I just gave them away. And that's because they were too big. It gets to a point where my feet literally are coming out of my shoes when I'm walking. It's not like, oh, it's just a little bit. No, it's a lot. Like, I have to wear thicker socks, and I don't really have thick socks like that. Especially because, like, with my Vans and my Converse and stuff, I wear no-shows and stuff. So I don't really have thick socks like that. So recently I went to Forever 21, and I got some slip-on shoes. They're kind of shaped like Vans. They're gray and white, and they don't have they're kind of shaped like Vans. They don't have no laces. They're just slip-ons. And when I tried them on, I'm like, okay, they fit, you know. I got a 7. I tried on a 6, and the 6 is way too small. Not way too small, but it was like my feet were like right there. So then I went back to a 7, and I had socks on, and I was like, okay, it's not that bad. I walk in them because I'll take a few steps in the store with them just to make sure it's cool. I walk with them and my feet are coming out of the shoes. I'm just like, yo, I don't know what's going on. And the girl, this one girl I was talking to about it, was like, well, you know, it's Forever 21, so you can't make that a solid, you know. And that's when I told her the story about, like, in school, like, you know, they shrunk before. But then I told her, I said, yeah, I know Forever 21 got some whacked up kind of sizes sometimes. But what confirmed it with me is I also have a pair of Vans at home, lace Vans. They're red, that my brother gave me for my birthday last year, and they're 5.5 because I wear in all my kicks or tennis shoes or whatever. I wear boys. I wear them in boys. So they're 5.5. I had them on, laced up, and I was walking in them, and my feet were coming out the shoes. So I had to start wearing thicker no-shows. Like before I had like the really thin no-shows, and now I'm wearing like the ones that are a little bit more thicker, not like super thick, but just a little bit to give me some to fill out some space, man, because I don't know what's going on with these shoes, and I don't want to give them up because they're starting not to fit. I will buy another pair though, but I don't know what's going on. As long as I'm not shrinking either. I'm the same height though. But alright, I'm about to go home. Probably eat again. I don't know. Depends on how I feel. I still got some more videos to edit for you guys. And to edit for my other channel, I got some apparel I gotta customize for someone. And I got some more photos and stuff like that to upload. So we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll just tag this on to whatever I'm doing tomorrow, and if not, then you guys will see this in another uploaded video.